so we're going to introduce you to the overall layout of the top of this unit, starting with, you know, how we're going to pick out a song. So we're just basically going to hit our search button, which is found right here. We're going to drive down till we find the song that we want. We're going to use a track called People Don't Dance, a mashup. We're going to select that track. Now it's loaded in our player. We're going to press play. We're going to move back up to the corner of the unit featuring our loop point. So we're going to set a loop point really quick, show you how you can nail it and how you can correct it if you don't get it on the first try. So you're going to select your loop button. It's going to pull up our loop editor menu right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use loop 1. So I'm going to pick right here. Ready? And that's going to be our first loop. Now if you need to change your loop at all you do is simply scroll over to your in point or your out point, and then you can manipulate it. And that's our loop feature. So it gives you a lot of different control. You can set 4 different loop points per song, and you can use it on the fly. Now to exit out, you're just going to press shift and hold down the loop that you're playing. That's going to bring you out of the loop. So next up is our effects button. Now this unit has 12 onboard effects, and obviously we're not going to show you every one of them in this video, but just to get a feel how easy they are to use, we'll start off using our, I don't know, let's see, our flanger effect. So we're gonna just select it on. Now if you need to edit the depth or the wetness of this, very easy. You're just gonna come on over to our drop down menu. You can control the frequency and use the jog wheel right here. Our depth. And the wetness. Now I'm going to just stop this. We're going to start the track over from the beginning, and we're going to show you the next feature, which is a sampler. And this really allows you, you're allowed 4 samples of 40 seconds for each individual track. So I personally like to use these a lot for my drops. So right now I have one of my drops locked in there. And that's Jacinto, one of the artists, saying my name, so I'd like to use that sometimes in the middle of a mix. You can, of course, edit your in and out points of each individual sample, and again, you're allowed to go up to 40 seconds per sample. So you're just gonna click our sample button, and we're gonna hit number 4, because that's the sample that I have saved. There you go. To exit out. Very cool. Okay, our next feature here is our hot cue feature. So again, you're allowed 4 hot cues per track. So the first one I have set up, I believe, is in the beginning of the track. Okay, the next one I have set up is the beginning vocal of the track. Our third will be more of a further into the track. And our fourth. So again, I have 4 hot cues set up for this individual track. Our first hot cue is going to bring us back to the beginning of the song right there. The next one is a little bit further into the song, the first vocal right here. The next hot cue I have brings us a little bit further into the song. And then the last one is a little bit even deeper into the song, brings us a little bit further. And dead on. All right, guys, 2 things that really stand out that I didn't mention so far is Cortex support for these units. So the first thing is, once you buy these units and have them in your home studio, in your bedroom DJ, your club guys, mobile guys, whatever, once you have these pieces of gear in your setup, you will have life support from the Cortex team. So any future software updates or enhancements that are made to the unit, you're going to be able to go on to cortex-pro.com, be able to download the actual newest software and install it painlessly to these units. It takes 2 minutes to update your unit, and it's virtually very quick. The other thing that Cortex has given to all its users is a unique music management database system. It allows you to set up your pen drive, your external device, whatever you're using to support your music. It allows you to put together the perfect playlist, create your sets, go into the club or the wedding job or the mobile job prepared right from the start, and really stands out, helps you be very organized. Now, on behalf of myself, Jason JANI, we hope you guys enjoyed this introduction to the CORTEX HDTT 5000 music turntable. Be sure to check me out on Sirius Satellite Radio, The Invasion, Area 33 mix shows airing weekly, Party Radio USA, featured on Saturday night at midnight Eastern Time, Focus on the DJ Network, airing on all Sprint, Nextel, US Cellular satellite phones, and of course, therealmixshow.com. Again, special thanks going out to all the people at Cortex. Be sure to visit their website at cortex-pro.com. And a special thanks to my boy Greg from Endless Wave Productions. Keep them dancing. Party people, keep going.